Hi Virgo, welcome to Hidden House Tarot. Today I'm reading for you Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for May 2024. I hope all is well, Virgo. So we are out of the Mercury retrograde and I hope things start moving forward for you, Virgo, and communication is easier. Dear angels, please guys, what message do you have for Virgo? Message for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. What do you have for Virgo? What does Virgo need to know in May 2024? Message for Virgo, please. We have Seven of Pentacles and King of Swords. Message for Virgo, Eight of Cups. Oh, thank you. Five of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Nine of Swords. All right. Look, we had Seven of Pentacles and King of Swords. We have Five of Wands. They try to come out a little bit reverse, so I keep that in mind. I don't usually read reverse cards, but if they show up, then we take that into account. And Eight of Cups. You have a lot of cards here. Seven of Cups and Knight of Pentacles. All right. What do we have with the Five of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, and Six of Swords, please? Eight of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have Four of Swords. All right. And I'm gonna pull you energy card. Dear angels, dear guides, what message do you have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Message for Virgo. Caring connections. Well, that's beautiful. And Heart's Hidden Secret card for you. Dear angels, dear guides, what message do you have for Virgo? Message for Virgo. Message for Virgo, please. Obsession, infatuation, adoration, addiction. Can I have another one, please, for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for May? Bluff, pretending, mask, exaggeration. Okay. All right. Let's put this here. I want to start with this one. As you noticed, I already pulled you Gateway of Light activation card, and you got Akashic Stargate, aligned with purpose, crossroads, no wrong path. So Akashic Stargate is a portal to make progress, and you are now basically in a crossroads in your life, and you're making a decision. And sometimes we might feel that when we need to make a decision and we don't know which way to go, we feel overwhelmed, and we would like someone else to make that decision for us. But that's not the case. You actually have to now decide yourself what your path will be. And the advice here with Akashic Stargate is for you to choose a path that will bring you most joy, that is light and loving, because the purpose of this life is not duty. The purpose of this life is joy, and living life, joy. So choose a path that you feel would bring you that, would give you that. But of course, free will, you decide. But you are in a critical point in your life. You are choosing direction here. That's very clear. And also what the reminder here is that whatever path you choose, it is the right one. It sounds a little bit counterintuitive, but that's what it is. The advice is that. But advice is also to kind of understand that duty of life, purpose of life is joy and living life, not duty. And I also got your Seven of Wands from your yearly reading, and for May, Virgo, you got Seven of Wands. So Seven of Wands represents standing your ground, believing in your truth, even though you might have some outside influences that are trying to influence you one way or the other. It can also represent like knowing that you need to do something, but you're kind of like holding back. You're fighting against it. You're fighting against basically taking action. But take as it resonates for you. Remember, these are 10 readings. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Don't force it to fit. But that's what is basically going on for you in May. You might be resisting a little bit to choosing a direction here. Now, you have caring connections here. And when it comes to romantic love and relationships, I am getting a message that you are, or your person is, resisting being vulnerable. Accepting help from others, accepting basically these caring connections that you have in your life right now. So for some of you, you are choosing a path when it comes to romantic love and relationships. And there is someone in your life who is obsessed about you, or you are obsessed about someone. Well, obsession is not a very positive way of describing things, but there's a lot of adoration, but that is hidden. What I'm getting with this is that there's a lot of vulnerability, and someone is really into you, but they're hiding it. So take if that resonates. There is some vulnerability here in this reading, but it's covered. It's kind of masked, and someone is pretending here. It might be actually you also who is pretending that you don't have these feelings for someone. You're fighting these feelings. You're fighting to choose this path that leads you to follow your feelings. Take as it resonates. Now, but there's definitely a connection here. It could also be friendship if it's not a romantic love and relationship for you. It could also be friendship. It could also be some relative is really looking after you, cares for you. Yeah. Take as it resonates. When it comes to the cards on the table, there's definitely you are starting a new journey in your life, but you're not sure yet which way to go. There's a lot of thinking in this reading, a lot of thinking. A little bit maybe overthinking when it comes to Nine of Swords energy. It's a lot of stress, anxiety, worry, sleepless nights. You're tossing and turning and thinking about this, which direction you should take. And you're feeling lack. You know you need to do something. And you might be afraid of taking a wrong path. But like Akashic Stargate energy is giving you, advice is to follow the joy and living life instead of duty. However, okay, that sounds a little bit too black and white in a way that sometimes we need to choose the duty. For example, if children are involved in these decisions and things like that. So we need to be rational as well. But it doesn't mean that you should not have joy in your life, that you should not have vulnerability or listen to your heart. Page of Cups, they bring messages. You might be receiving messages from someone who cares about you a lot, and those messages might give you some kind of idea, like what to do next, what is the path that you want to take, what decision will you make. And for others of you, it can mean that basically don't be afraid to be vulnerable when you make this decision. You're definitely moving towards your hopes, dreams and wishes here, because 8 of Cups moves towards Knight of Cups, which is the hopes, dreams and wishes. But you might be a little bit, like I already said, you're a bit confused about what you want. And you're dragging your feet when it comes to making this decision. Yeah, you're taking stock, evaluating. You're very much in your rational mind here. You're trying to make a rational decision here. And you're conflicted and confused. Thinking about it a lot, withdrawing maybe from others, thinking about it. But there is like a glimpse of about this joy, about listening to your heart as well, and being vulnerable with someone. If this relates to whether to start a relationship with someone, instead of being so much in your head, in your rational mind about this, you might want to listen to your heart as well. That's just free will, of course, but that's also like here, kind of remind you that don't resist listening to your heart as well. Now, for those of you that this resonates when it comes to money, career, finances, you are similarly a lot in your head here. This is very rational. You try to be very rational when you think about what's a path to take, which decision to make. You're feeling lack, so you want to change something. You want to move towards more balanced place when it comes to your money, career, finances. And 6 of Swords is here to tell you, together with 8 of Cups, that you are definitely moving towards that. And you've been thinking about this a lot, maybe lost sleep overnight, dragging your feet, considering your options, taking stock, evaluating. And you know what? Sometimes that is needed. If it's not time to make a decision yet, then don't make a decision yet. Think about it. Well, you have been really thinking about it. Similarly, Page of Cups is here to tell you that maybe think about that side of this angle as well when you're deciding. Like, what brings you more joy? What would you like to do? What is it that your heart kind of resonates with? Be honest with yourself. Don't wear a mask in this situation. It's safe for you to be vulnerable. And you might have also in your money, career, finances, you might have someone in your life who is helping you with this. Yeah, that's what the advice here is, that follow the path that brings you joy and you can live your life. Not only duty, but also, and listen also to your heart and your emotions with this. Try to balance the rational mind with your heart. This is very rational minded approach here. Yeah. You might be dealing with someone who has probably made you an offer when it comes to money, career, finances, and you are evaluating whether you want to accept it or not. And there might be this King of Swords in your life who is now helping you in some shape or form, either by making that offer or otherwise in your business, career, finances. And this King of Swords, he's very fact-oriented, very rational-minded, might be in IT, consulting, industries, IT, banking, any of those areas. And it's definitely, this person is very straight. They speak very directly, the straight shooter, so to say, but also very rational, good communicator, very direct communicator. And it relates to money, career, finances, and you're able to kind of grow your savings and finances when it relates to this person. For some of you, you might be considering whether you should move, relocate. Maybe this person has offered you opportunity somewhere where you have to move, and you're considering if you want to do this. You're conflicted a little bit. But at the same time, you know that there's a lot of competition in your field, that this is a really good opportunity for you. You're losing sleep over this. But at the same time, you don't want to feel lack. So, and this offer will bring you more monetary stability. Nights bring change, and this change is definitely good when it comes to money, career, finances. Yeah, but it's not all about duty, as I already mentioned. Yeah, I see that you're a lot in your head here. And like I said, that the Akashic Stargate, this light activation energy that came to your reading, is basically telling you that you might want someone else to make this decision for you, but you need to now choose this life path. That's basically what it is here now, and nobody can tell you what to do. You have to choose it yourself. Bottom of this other deck, we have Queen of Wands, and that indicates basically action. And the Queen is actually looking away from this reading here. So what I'm getting with this is that you will make a decision and then take action accordingly. And you are kind of like excited about this and getting your confidence back. Yeah, after fighting it a little bit, there will be decision and action moving forward. Yeah, so we have Virgo, you here, which is good sign. You are basically also like earth signs in general. They make decisions in life that are usually long-lasting, or the earth energy is like a long-lasting grounded energy. So that's definitely you here, that you want to make you want to think about this, think this through very carefully before you make the move. Earth signs are not very good with change. They want to keep things as they are. That's very typical for earth signs. Yeah, we have also Aquarius, could be also Libra, Gemini here. A lot of air elements, and Aries. So you might be dealing with those signs, but it's not limited to that, of course. This is what I have for you, Virgo. I hope you liked it and it resonated. If it did, please like and subscribe. Have a great May and see you next time.